Hi, this is Kay with Girl Meets Meeple, and today I am unboxing Shadows of Kilforth, as well as the other items came with the all-in pledge. So, let's take a look at this one. This is a Kickstarter from, I think it's Tristan Hall, with Hall or Nothing Productions. And this is a 1 to 4 player game. I have, of course, not played this one yet, but I have played Gloom of Kilforth, only solo, but it is a beautiful production. I cannot wait to look into this one. Ads for other games, instruction book. This looks very nicely laid out. I believe the rules are mostly the same as Gloom of Kilforth, but there's some additional abilities and races and stuff in this one. I believe this is a standalone that can be combined. Some punch boards, which are punching out as I hold them. Those come out nice and easy, by the way. And nice size, nice thickness. Not the thickest I've ever seen, but very nice. Let's see. Looks like some quick reference here. Variants, and the reference guide was set up. That's always helpful, because setup is why I can never remember. I can usually remember the rules to games, but setup I always have to go back to the books and look up again. Here we have our tokens, and these are pretty simple looking. Hearts mark actions and health. I can't remember what these do. Time, luck, I believe. It's been a little while. Standee holders. The dice, which always hate me in these games. Those are nice rounded corners. Little draw bag. Getting into those character cards. It's always my least favorite part about doing these videos is I'm like, oh, how long does it take me to open these card packs? At least these aren't vacuum sealed. Alright, so the art, oh, these are not characters, these are abilities, or I can't remember what they're called. Classes, I don't know. It has been a long time since I played Gloom, as you can tell. But the different levels. Doctor, huh? Burglar, armorer. The artwork in these are always what attracts me. I spent a long time on the fence about Gloom of Kilforth just because of the price and shipping, getting it over to America. But I did end up jumping on that. Not one of my favorite games ever, but a very solid game to play solo. I'm not gonna look at the plot ones because those will have spoilers. Not that important in this game, but I don't want spoilers right now. So night cards, the things that happen. Just look at that art, that is just gorgeous. And our locations. Those look like some sort of divider. I'm not going to bother opening those right now. Let's see, what do we have here? Engineer, Enchanter. I like that image. That is very pretty. Bodyguards, tricksters. Ooh, clairvoyant, that's gorgeous. items, huh? Some beautiful work. And back to locations, it looks like. So a whole new set of locations in this one. I'll have to see how they integrate with the two. I will definitely try it out both ways, playing this on its own and integrating it with the original Gloom of Kilforth. Have you played the game? Do you like it? What drew you to the game initially? If you've watched any of these unboxings, you know I'm always talking about art, because art is one of my first things typically. Looks like what are we in? Title cards. An Elevated Spouse. Well, that's an interesting title. But just gorgeous. And these are nice cards. They're you know, not linen finished or anything, which in Kickstarters, I guess Kickstarter started to get me a little spoiled. I'm always disappointed when cards are not linen finished these days. But considering the first game isn't, and this integrates, and I don't typically sleeve, it's probably best that it's not, because that would not work with the first one. There would be lots of complaints. And we have our location cards, it looks like. Well, not location, the cards you draw when you reach a location. Things you might find on the plains. Ooh, I like that mist dragon. So no, you don't want to look at all the cards. I'll just flip through a couple more in some of these classes, and we'll open up the Pimp My Shadows at the very least. Some classes, we've got a sorcerer, a diabolist, samurai, lordless bushi, choir monk, cavalier, ninja, Yakuza, sorry. Phonics and stuff. And one last set, it looks like. We'll flip through these real quick and move on. More of our locations. Let's see. Well, that's interesting. I'm not real sure what these are. I don't recognize those. I think that might be something new or something I've completely forgotten. And more of the forest and the mountains. Real quick flip through those. Ooh, Phoenix is pretty. Druid. Some nice looking art in there. Alright, let's check out what's in that Pimp the Shadows box. I think these are the upgrades that just make it a little bit fancier. You get more punch boards to get all your different classes and types of characters and stuff. Bigger locations, yeah. There's our bigger locations. They're the same, and they're vacuum sealed, so I'm not going to open them. They're the same ones we flipped through earlier. They're just bigger. More standees, more dice that will hate me. Bigger bag. Don't remember. Oh yeah, you draw these things out of the bags after you fight. Reference guides. Not for each player, not that I've ever played it with other people. And then yeah, all our characters so that you don't have to use the generic ones. Each character type has its own artwork. That's nice. It always looks good on the board. So that's the Pimp the Shadows. Got some extra adventures in here, it looks like. Get some more storyline. get into it. Plastic stuck to me everywhere. Oh, some static cling going on apparently. Sorry. Kind of an earthquake there when I hit the camera, huh? So some extra titles, places, cards to pull when you reach places, extra spells, more planes, more items, more allies, more forest locations. So just more variety into the game. I believe that is the front cover. That is so pretty. Yep, so some more cards there. Just adding some variety to a game that actually has a lot of cards already. Oh, and this is vacuum sealed, of course. There we go. This is the Dark Shadows. So these are the cards that were pulled because they're the same cards. They replace cards in there, but the art is either racier or darker or bloodier, for whatever reason was cut from the game. And of course it's vacuum sealed. Well, it looks just like the other True Identity card, doesn't it? Oh guys, I'm gonna have to go off camera for a sec to get this open, I think. All right, there we go. Vacuum sealing cards, one of my least favorite things to open. So we've got our Phantom, our Nature Spirit. I believe I saw that card before. It looks the same. I know I saw that one. I'm not real sure. But some of this art looks very familiar. Well, that's interesting. Yep. All right, so that's the Dark Shadows, I think. Yep, Dark Shadows. The only thing we have left is this playmat. Excited to see this. This thing is huge, my goodness. I believe it does fit the oversized cards, so. Oh, that is pretty. Let's get that out. Oh, a nice edge stitching too. And double-sided. See if I can get most of this on the screen. Oh, guys, that is pretty. Look at that. Sorry, I keep hitting the camera. We've got two different sides to that. That is so nice. That is so nice. All right. It feels good. Well, that is it, guys, for this unboxing. Thank you so much for checking it out. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Happy gaming.